Hello students, look at example 1 question of chapter binomial distribution. The question is a random variable x follows binomial distribution with mean 6 and variance 4. Find the probability distribution of x. That means we are asked to prepare the probability distribution table. So for that we need the probability px function form. So let's start the solution. So here the random variable x follows a binomial distribution. If it follows a binomial distribution, then mean will be, as we know, the mean of the binomial distribution and is np. So the mean is equal to np is equal to 6, because here given it is 6, mean is 6. So mean, which is np in case of binomial distribution, so it is equal to 6. Next, the variance is given 4. So variance in case of binomial distribution, the variance is npq. So variance is equal to npq. So npq is equal to 4. Now take the ratio, this npq by np, it is 4 by 6. So from here we get np cancel, but left q. So q is equal to 2 by 3. That means this will this fraction will become this 2 by 3. So q is 2 by 3, that means p will be 1 minus q, which is 2 by 3. So it is equal to 1 by 3. So we get np is equal to 6. Here np is 6. So if we know the value of p, easily we can find the value of n. So np is 6 and we get p is equal to 1 by 3. So in place of p we write 1 by 3. So n 1 by 3 is equal to 6. So implies that n is equal to 18. So we get the value of n, p and q, because that we needed for px, because we are asked to find the probability distribution of x. So how we prepare the probability distribution table? With the help of this px, or we write in this form. This is also called probability distribution of x, because from this function form we can prepare the table. So this is also called the probability distribution of x. So for that, for this function, as we know, px is equal to ncx p raised to the power x q raised to the power n minus x. So we need the value of n, p, q, which we have already evaluated here. P we get 1 by 3. So q is also 2 by 3 and n is 18. So we put ncx, that means 18 cx 1 by 3 raised to the power x, 2 by 3, which is q raised to the power n minus x. N is 18, so 18 minus x, where x goes from 0 to 18. Always remember x maximum value of x will be 18, because it is repeated. N means repeated how many times? 18. So what x takes the value from 0 to 18. X is our success, so it will take a value 0 to 18. So the maximum value of x is our n always. So this is the probability distribution of x, because with this we can write this in tabular form also. Okay. For different value of x we evaluate the px and then we write in tabular form also. So just the question is very simple. The random variable x follows, it is given that x follows a binomial distribution with mean 6 and variance 4. Find the probability distribution of x. For that means for this functional form we need to find p, q and n, which we have done here. Okay. So hope this part is clear. Now come to the next, number 2. If x follows binomial distribution with parameter n, p, show that expectation of x by n is equal to p. X given that x follows binomial. So when we write x follows binomial distribution, symbolically we can write in this way: x follows b. B means binomial distribution with parameter. The parameter of the binomial distribution is n, p. So this is the parameter of binomial distribution. So x follows binomial distribution with parameter n, p can be represented in this way symbolically. Then show that E of x by n is equal to p. So as x follows binomial distribution, we know that Ex is np. So we have written Ex is equal to np. Now left hand side take, we need to prove this, show that this. So, it will be x E of x by n is equal to 1 by n, take a 1 by n common. So, it will be E x. E x, then as we know E x is what? This is constant will come out na, by expectation property. E of C x is equal to C E x. So, accordingly here E of this is equal to 1 by n, which is constant, 1 by n E x. Now, E x is n p. So, we put here n p. So, it is equal to n cancel. So, it will be equal to p. So, which is our right hand side. So, hence the proof. Okay. Now, let us third one, look at the third one. Here it is write down the mean and variance of the following distribution. Okay. Just you have asked to find the mean and variance of the following distribution. This is again probability distribution function where x goes from 0 to 5. So, n is 5, the maximum value of x will be 5. So, always remember n will be the maximum value of x. So, n is 5, from there we write n is 5, then p is half, because it is given in question here, p is half, q is also half, then mean is equal to n p, which is 5 into 1 by 2, which is 2.5. So, that is your mean. Okay. Then next variance, because we are asked to find the mean and variance. Na? So, we get the mean because we know the n and p value. So, easily we can find mean. Then the variance is n p q. So, just 5 into half into half. So, it is 1.25. So, it is complete, because we are asked only to find the mean and variance. Write down the mean and variance of the following probability distribution. So, as we know mean formula is n p. So, we need n and p value, and variance formula is n p q. So, we need q value also. So, n p q. So, first we need to find the n p q value and then just put here, you will get the answer. Okay. Thank you.